the morning, late morning probably, of day 5. We made it to Stratton Mountain. Hardest part of the day, done. I know there's caretakers that live up here, but I think I'm the first person up here, so we go up this while it's empty. I tried to film the Glastonbury Tower, my first tower, but Cairns was at the top, and I was just more into the moment, and it didn't save. So here's this tower, second one I've ever been on. It's the only way to see views up here. So fucking high up. Got 3 more staircases to go. If anyone ever comes and does this, my advice would be just to drop your pack and come straight up. Don't even think about it. You can finally see fucking mountains. Still a little hazy because it's morning. I think I'm coming from that way. Just 2 more staircases. This one's closed in with glass. It's fucking hot as fuck up here. Yeah, I'm almost positive that is where Glastonbury Tower was. I don't see a tower, but we went past all those lakes. I'll tell you more when I get to town, but the last half of yesterday was really, really rough. It was like a very bipolar day. But for now, we're just gonna focus on today. And this morning was very nice. And this view is very nice. And it's only 9 o'clock. And my stomach is growling like a motherfucker. I think I like going up and down the fire towers more than I like standing in the fire tower. Like maybe if Cairns was up here and I was making out with him, but that's not happening. It's a little lonely. My hair is like fucking shot. I cannot wait to take a shower. I've just been sweating and walking in mud for 5 fucking days straight. I'm slowly but surely turning into hiker trash. I got my wet shoes and my socks hanging from my back. And no one's here, which means that these two Slim Jims are officially trail magic, and I am about to eat the fuck out of them right now. I'm gonna let my pack sit and dry in the sun for a while because those socks need to dry, and so does the pack. Yeah, so I've spent the past 2 days worrying about running out of food and being absolutely fucking starving. The vegan, healthy food bullshit is not gonna work for me. It is really fucking hard to hike when you are not eating enough food. And it puts you in a really fucking grumpy mood. So I'm gonna go to town and buy a shit ton of packaged. All I want is meat, cheese, and carbs. I'm gonna go with it. They say that the trail provides, and it's provided in all sorts of ways, like meeting Eeyore and meeting cans and getting trail magic, having even fucking pork chop gave me Neosporin for whatever's going on with my face. Everyone really is really nice out here, so I hate when I'm grumpy. I can't even explain to you how good those Slim Jims just made me feel. And I'm totally the first person up here today, which means I can chill for a while. I'm like actually ahead of the game. My phone battery's almost dead, and I really need to save it for town. So here's Glastonbury Mountain, guys. Wait, no, this is Stratton Mountain. Here's Stratton Mountain Fire Tower, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Woo! Ooh. So my phone's about to die. Going through the Lye Brook Wilderness. Met up with... Nice bridge. I met up with Eeyore for a while. We hiked to Stratton Pond together. Saw Chance's buddy Easy go by. I think he's going by Nips now. Do you remember that time that I was talking about how I saw Easy go by? And then I came flying around the corner, and Easy was sitting right there on a fucking rock. That was embarrassing. Bugs are back at it. My phone's about to die. I am basically going into town with no phone and no plan, so I really hope I can find a room. This adventure basically goes from fun to stressful to amazing to exhausting, like over and over and over in a circle. Last cigarette. And if what's his face gets here in time, he gets some of it too. So it's about to be go time. Phone's definitely gonna die. I hear cars, I hit the parking lot. I'm about to go find town like real hiker trash with no phone. Wish me luck. There's nothing weirder than spending 5 days in the wilderness covered in mud and starving and then coming out to like civilization. I feel like such a freak. Made it to town. Don't see any ticks on me. I definitely have some fucking chafing. I feel so clean. I can't even find a good way to show you guys like how many fucking bug bites are on my fucking body. There's like a steakhouse right across the street. I literally stayed at the first motel I could find. So I gotta look at Google Maps to see what else is around, but that steakhouse is right across the street. I don't even have to walk. I came out of mountains over there somewhere. My hotel's down there. And then I can see all the fucking mountains I have to walk in the next week. I'm going up this fucking beast. Jesus, it looks bigger than it does on video. Some of you know that I talk about how it rains when I'm happy, right? There is like a massive fucking thunderstorm about to hit the Green Mountains, and I am so glad I'm not up there. Double fucking rainbow. The storm is headed right for those mountains, and that's where I came down. I walked 2 miles to town. It looks so beautiful, I gotta show you. I walked from over there, guys. Just in the past, 3 hours. My legs have gotten so strong, even though my body hurts so much. Anyways, I came off the mountain. I'm, running from the thunderstorm. I got cigarettes. I got McDonald's, and now I'm gonna go resupply at the grocery store. But yeah, basically I got the first hotel. That's a bad storm. I'm glad I'm gonna be inside shopping. I got the first hotel I could find and then had to walk 2 miles to town. I'm totally gonna have to walk the 2 miles back to my hotel, but I don't even care. I just hope I don't get hit by a car because it's a really scary, really busy road. Alright guys, so a lot has happened since the adrenaline wore off. After walking to town yesterday, I got back and had even more blisters all over my feet. In case you haven't noticed, my face is swollen. My eyes were puffy as fuck. My body is screaming at me. My ankles. And I got an email last night from my auto loan place telling me that they might repossess my car because I haven't paid. Basically, it's my body is shot, but I was going to keep moving forward anyway. But now, coming to the realization of how broke I am going home. It's hard because I want to just go be a pirate in the mountains, but I do have to be responsible, and I need to save money. This is probably something I will go into greater detail with when I get home, but I have been putting all of my money, resources, and energy into backpacking and ignoring real life. I knew that it was going to come back and bite me in the ass, but I keep telling myself I'll deal with it later. But, it came to bite me in the ass while I'm out here. And I have to deal with it. Just for tonight, all I did was come and get a hotel. I walked to town. I bought really cheap groceries. I still ended up spending, $200. The further up I go and the further I get away from my car, I'm starting to realize that I'm going to end up stranding myself. Then I spent all morning wondering if I should hike what I already hiked back to my car. But the thought of all that fucking mud, I know the whole trail's basically, it's easier to hike forward because you don't know for sure that it's all mud, but hiking backwards, I know what I'm getting into, and it's a lot of fucking mud, which means more blisters. But yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m. It's 8 o'clock now, and I've just been fighting with myself and trying to decide, and I'm just gonna go back. Thank God I have a really supportive sister, and she gets it. She knows I'm bad with money, man. It's embarrassing. But yeah, in talking with her and stuff, honestly, I got everything I wanted out of this trip except for hiker booty. I learned a lot from talking to other hikers. Weird stuff I would never learn without being up there talking to them. I think what I'm gonna do when I get home is write a blog or write something about this whole trip, because I can't even explain it via video. So finding a way back to my car is proving to be a lot harder than I thought. There is 4 Lyft drivers and 0 Uber drivers in this entire town, and all 4 of the asshole Lyft drivers don't want to drive me. No one will accept my request. So I walked on the fucking highway again, 2 miles back to town, got some McDonald's. Erica helped me find a shuttle from Manchester, where I am, down to Bennington, which is halfway back to my car. Halfway. So I'm just sitting on a bench, living the hobo life, waiting for the fucking shuttle while everybody stares at me. Here's hoping that the Uber drivers and Lyft drivers in fucking Bennington, Vermont are nicer than the ones in Manchester. The ones in Manchester can go fuck themselves. I have done 7 miles of road walking in the past 2 days, and I have a broken pinky toe, and one of my nails is falling off, and I'm starting to get grumpy. I feel like this whole reality check with money was a blessing in disguise, because if I had just hiked out today and gone another 50 miles north, I wouldn't have cell service at all and might actually be stranded. YouTubing your hikes pays off even in just the rides that your fucking followers give you, because like Frozen came through here and Pork Chop, and people were more than willing to come out here and help them for free with no, like, they didn't have to like do any sort of like planning, you know, for transportation. So lucky them, lucky fucking them. Not Christy though. Christy can't even like get somebody to help her when she's willing to pay for it. Fuck you, Lyft. Fuck you, Manchester. I've got 1 more hour of sitting on this park bench like a fucking hobo, and then I can get on the shuttle. That's all I got to say. Alright, guys. Somehow, anxious fucking Christy managed to get herself back to Williamstown. I have been figuring out buses. I took 2 different buses to get here. I've been road walking all day on my busted ass feet and thinking to myself a lot. There's a couple things going on with my body, and I keep wondering if that's what really took me off trail. But in reality, I just need to be a grown-up and deal with my money problems. I do have really bad blisters. I guess in hindsight, I think I said this morning I was thinking about hiking back. I could have hiked back. Probably should have hiked back, but I doubted myself. I only spent $3 to get the 58 miles back here. So at least I didn't make my money problems worse. Besides the blisters, I have a broken toe, and one of my toenails is falling off. So every time it hits my sock, it's like every step. But after doing so much road walking today, I think I've road walked about 8 miles, and I have 1 more mile to go. Once again, just like up in those mountains, my body feels fucking fantastic, yo. I love carrying this pack now. It feels like nothing. I have a full resupply in it. I was like so worried that my body was gonna break down, right? And every night my body hurt so fucking bad. But I'd wake up the next day and feel stronger. That's what's supposed to happen. And that makes me proud. I didn't let the aches and pains like stop me on trail. I let it stop me this morning. Like last night, before I even realized how broke I was, I went and resupplied. I have a full resupply in my pack right now, guys. Like, my pack probably weighs like 30 pounds. And like, you guys probably don't notice it, but I don't even have my knee braces on today. And Cans told me that was gonna happen. I trusted him too, and he was right. This trip has actually made my knees stronger. Like, you feel like you're braking while you're hiking, but you're actually just working everything you're supposed to be working. While I was on trail, every night I would soak my feet in the water, like the rivers and stuff, and I would have no swelling when I woke up. But today, like last night at the hotel, I didn't even think about like icing my ankles. So when I woke up this morning, my left ankle was round and swollen like an orange. So here is what I think happened. I think that my legs grew and got so good on trail that my feet couldn't keep up. My feet were the problem this time, for sure. It's like the faster I walk, like all my blisters are right at the balls of my feet, right where you push off. And it's because I'm pushing off so hard. There's so much friction. And I didn't have sock liners. And all the thru hikers told me, girl, you gotta get sock liners. So I think if I get some sock liners, my feet will be all right. But even with the blisters, guys, I have just been fucking plowing through. Like, I like popped the blisters and I taped them. Like, put duct tape over them, put blister tape over them, whatever tape I fucking had. I used all my tape because it was so muddy, all the tape kept coming off. And it's like, basically, the blisters hurt. Same thing. The blisters hurt so bad at night, right? But when I get up and I just start walking on them again, they don't get worse. They're not getting worse. They just, like, still have to heal. I guess basically I'm just, like, really fucking proud of myself for trusting that all the aches and pains were nothing serious and weren't going to kill me. I didn't let the thunderstorm stop me the first day. I didn't let the mud stop me. I didn't let the entire day of rain stop me. I didn't let my blisters stop me. I didn't let my fucking swollen ankles stop me. The only thing that stopped me was the shitty fucking money. And I guess that's a lesson that I needed to learn. Seriously. I barely even mentioned the broken toe and the black toenail that I can feel with every step. So obviously I didn't let those guys stop me either. Basically, guys, even including today, because today I've been walking in sun all day. That wasn't the case in the mountains. I just legit feel stronger every day I do this. I think I can do the AT. I think I can do it. It's gonna be, slow and steady at first, obviously, but like, I just cannot run out of money. My 3 goals when I left for this trip was to have fun, find confidence, and stay out for 25 days. I only stayed out 5 days, and I'm seriously embarrassed about that. But I'm trying to be honest with you guys with what happened, But the other 2 goals, them bitches was successful. Today is my 6th day, by the way. So it was 5 days plus this day. I honestly don't even know whether to count this day or not. But with having to scramble and make arrangements on the fly like that, just kind of jump into the unknown, that was pretty hard too. In conclusion, I have so much confidence and I just need to save money. If anybody knows about any good side jobs, let me know. Final conclusion. Erica keeps checking in on me while I'm doing road walks. I think she's worried about me. And the first time, McDonald's distracted me and I was like, #hiker trash. This time I saw the motel, but then I saw Dunkin' Donuts. #hiker trash. Perfect way to end a trip. Sorry it wasn't longer, guys. Sorry if I let any of you down, but I'm just glad I didn't let myself down too much. At least by going home and making my car payment, I get to keep Yellow back. We all know I love him almost as much as Jackie. Yo, it's official. I get so fucking car sick when I drive through the mountains after hiking. Like, I can't even drive. My whole fucking body's numb and I feel like I'm gonna pass out, so I'm just gonna lay down for a few minutes. Just the worst. Just want to go see Jack. Super comfy, by the way. But yeah, you see my sneakers? Oh, broken, right? Like, it's starting to bruise. I can't even feel this fucker, honestly. And this foot's not too bad. Blister. That one's a new one. There's the old one. So apparently I push off way more with my left foot. So I think I'm gonna go home for like 2 days, and because I still have a week off from work, I'm gonna go hike the AT in Connecticut. It's totally free. All I need is gas money because I already have a resupply. I'm pretty much packed and good to go, and I don't want to lose these trail legs.